So now we are going to take a look at these sections. So what exactly are the sections? Sections hold some data, and in similar way there are different sections which holds the data. And the one of the section is dot text section, which contains our instructions but only read only. These sections are in the binary, and this text section contains our instructions but only in the read only format. And in the shellcoding section, shellcoding module of this course, we will see how to set this text section as a write, so that we can encode the actual data. So okay, I will talk about it in that section. And the next is dot data section. It contains initialized variables, and it contains, like, if you say int a and int b in the programming language, and the variables are stored in the dot data section. And next section is .bss, which contains global and static variables. If we have declared a global variable, and that global variable will be stored in the bss section. And also if there are any uninitialized variables, they also will be stored in bss. Now the next section is .rsrc, which stands for resource section, and it contains the resources used by the executable. So if any executable is using an icon or an image or a file, and that actual resources path is stored in the resource section, so that executable can fetch that path and use that resource. So I will repeat it again, guys. First one is the dot text section, which contains instructions but only read only permissions. And dot data contains initialized variables, and dot bss contains global and static variables, and dot rsrc, which is the resource section, contains resources used by executable.